Hello, hello. Welcome in and welcome back to 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Thank you for joining me for this general love message. We're going to get right into it with the 1212 makeshift deck. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Heavenly Father God, bless this video and bless the collective with a truthful and resonating message. I'm going to try to keep the camera shaking to a minimum. All right, let's see what the general message is. What is the love message for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. We got cleanse. First card over is cleanse, guys. What else? What is the energy? Keep your vibes up. Hey, cleanse. Keep your vibration up. Stay in that high vibrational energy of yours. What else? What's the energy of this general love message? Watch. Ooh, that's expectancy energy. Watch. Okay, what else? What's the energy of this general love message? Yeah, that's expectancy energy. Yeah, I'm ready and willing. Yeah, someone here is waiting on their person or waiting on what they've asked the universe to give them, what they've done the work here for. What else? What else? What is the energy of the general? It says after healing. Yeah. Yeah, someone in my collective is ready and willing after what has been a period of healing, cleansing, you know, self-love, getting your vibrations and getting your aura clean. Look, long time. Yeah, may have been single a long time here. It may have taken a long time to get yourself back to this place where you again are expecting the universe now to bless you with what you're ready for. It says I'm ready and willing. What else? What else? What is the energy of the general love message for the collective? Please and thank you. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. What is the energy? All right, there's one care. Yeah. Yes, definitely after self-care, again, a self-love period, healing, again, raising your frequency, raising your vibrations, getting yourself together. Now you're ready. Let's see, what is this? After some time and long time, come out together. Yeah. After healing, after some time, long time, this says you are hot. Yeah. Yeah, maybe my collective, if you had to get in the energy of feeling attractive again. Maybe again, after walking away or cutting ties, whatever you had to, yeah, let go of. But look, you are hot and hot connection. This is, again, someone in my collective now ready to reconnect, you know, or to have the type of love that they are asking the universe for here. Somebody that cares about them, somebody that's ready to be with you or be with my collective for a long time, a long period. This is life partnership my collective is asking for. Look, yeah, travel with you. I can't make it up. You know, someone that wants to travel with you, build with you, start families with some of you. Again, move forward and prosper in life. This is what my collective is ready and willing and asking the universe to send you. Yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in for you. Yeah, look, you complete me. Yeah, your life partner's here. Look, forget. Yeah. Somebody to come in and help you forget about all of the things that you experienced in the past, all of this stuff you had to heal from. Yeah, look, this love offer. Yeah, so my collective is ready after some time, again, after some healing, after cleansing for some of you, after cutting cords, all of it, any of it still required you to do self-love and self-healing work, you know, to raise, again, what's your vibration, raise yourself back up to a certain level to where you were to where you are in this energy of feeling attractive, you know, again, all shiny and bright, ready to get back out here and ready for God, the universe, the angels to go ahead and send you your person, to send you this love offer. That is beautiful energy, guys. Yes, it is. Let's talk a little bit more about it. Let me get a oracle deck here. Okay, let's do the tea. Yep. Let's do the love tea. That would be perfect. Sweet love tea. And find out, you know, what's the tea on this? What the collective can expect? What else the collective needs to know about this incoming love offer that they are expecting, that they're ready and willing for? Again, I got watching and waiting for. You know, they've done the work for it. My collective knows that they've done the work for this new opportunity in love here, or that you deserve the person that you want in love, something like that. Let's see what's coming out of. We got flying high. Yeah, feeling infatuated or having an intense affair. Starry-eyed passion. Yeah, I can't make it up. My collective is ready to have, again, somebody that's head over heels for them. Yeah, I love this. Show the collective what they need to see. We got sweet home. Oh, first card out, sweet home. Making a good home, life, or settling down. I can't make up the read. Marriage, lasting love. This is what my collective has been praying for. This is what you've manifested. Again, you know, did that cleanse for, did that self-healing, that self-love, your shadow work for. It's coming in for you. You know, the universe I got is proud of you, is how I heard it. You know, again, for, look, keeping your vibrations up and doing the necessary work for yourself to put you in a place to, for somebody be open to this. For somebody else, I heard to recognize this. You know, to recognize that the person that's approaching you is, you know, what the divine is sending you. Look, bottom of the deck, plan ahead. Prepare for a rainy day and stay flexible. Adapt, foresight, and invest. I can't make it up. Somebody in my collective, you know, you had to do this work so you would be able to even recognize this type of connection when it comes towards you. But it's coming in. Yeah, that sweet home. What else? What else does the collective? It says needs tending. Yeah, pay more attention to your love life to get results. Nourish, dating, and respond. Yeah, I got like somebody in my collective, again, through that process of healing that you went through. You know, you really had to take and go within and do just what that card says. Pay more attention to your personal, you know, love life, what you wanted out of love, what you would and would not accept anymore. That's a lot to do with putting up those boundaries, again, in that work that you put in to earn this blessing in love here. What else does the collective need to see? Yeah, needs tending had to do with you taking care of yourself. This says hidden desires. I told you. You know, deciphering what it is that you want in love and things like that. It says there's someone else or a fantasy that's unfulfilled. It's going to be in regards to you being unfulfilled in connections in the past, collective. You know, that is what I got is in the terms of the work that you did to raise your vibrations here. These is some of the things that you came into realization of, you know. Again, your own personal awareness here. Yeah, someone in my collective had an awakening, an awareness moment inside of that healing. Again, to prepare yourself for this incoming love here. I can't make it up. Enchanted whisper. Listen to your heart and take a chance on love, wonder, dreams, and promise. Yeah, that's why you're ready now. Again, that card said ready and willing. You're ready, again, to open up for love, ready and expecting the universe to send you your person. Yeah, that's going to be a couple on that card. Again, This is beautiful energy. That hot connection there. Look, you are hot. Mutual attractions is what I'm getting there. Yeah, my collective is ready for this. This is what you want now. This is what you set yourself up for now, is what I heard. Look, right timing. Yeah, have faith and wait until you find the right one. Hold on. Yeah, self-love. What are we talking about here? Absolutely. And soon. See, this is happening soon. This is happening right now for someone watching this video. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Confirmation. Yeah. It says have faith, and continue to know that you're on the right path. Understand that what you've asked for is not too much for somebody. I heard that. Yeah, look, a graceful dance on the bottom of the deck. I heard to know that the type of partnership, the type of companion, the type of lifetime, long time was the word on the 1212 deck, connection you've asked for is not to not worry. You can have that type of connection. It's not something that's out of reach or just, I don't know, out of bounds for you to ask for. No, absolutely not. You can have just what you asked for. It says graceful dance, lift each other during both high and low times. Yeah, inspire, hold, and footing. Somebody that's stable. Somebody that's in it to win it with you. That's there again for that long haul, that long time. Yeah, they're willing to work through the ups and downs with the collective. These are some of the things you asked for here. That was what I got. Yeah. Confirmation, stability. Finding your balance and not rocking the boat. Poised, calm, and steady. Coming off of that stability card. Absolutely, my collective. Again, putting it into the ethers that this is what they would like. That they are ready for this stable, mutual attraction filled, sweet and positive, attentive, love offer their person to come in here. What else? Yeah, sweet allure. Embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. Mystery, believe, and let go. Have faith here, collective. Yeah. Yes. I got that. I'm ready and willing. You can feel it for somebody. That how I'm getting that mystery and believe. You can feel that your wish is going to be granted here. Look at the bottom of my deck. Yeah, wish granted. It becomes a fairy tale when you make it real. Magic, effort, and results. I can't make it up. All of your efforts, all of your time, all of your work here is paying off. The person that you have asked the universe to send you, your life partner, your soulmate, again, the love of my life, however you asked for it, it's on the way in here. I love this. Wishes being granted. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel, but it's because you're ready for it, collective. I have to put that on. You're ready for it. You had to do the work. Again, tend to your love, like tend to yourself, to get ready for this. Yeah, confirmation. I just got an email. Yeah, what else? Expectations. What did I say? You can feel this. You can, someone in my collective is expecting this with that watch card. Expectations. Having very high ideals or unreasonable requirements, but it says dreamer and fantasies. Very high ideals. Manifesting this within your mental energy, within your spirit, along with the divine in the universe. This is powerful, collective. Again, maybe that's some of the work that my collective had to do. Deal with some of those unreasonable requirements. Didn't I say that you're receiving this blessing and love because you're ready for it now? Because you've done the work. Look, strong roots on the bottom of the deck. Building a foundation of trust with someone. Faithful and friends first. You're able to build that foundation with your person now because of the work that you've done. This is a beautiful reading collective. Congratulations. Look, warm brew. Speak softly to disarm and any dispute or confusion. Honest, vital, and patient. Look at your person. Look at this beautiful, open, vulnerable, and intimate energy here. That's nice, y'all. That is nice. I think that's the first time I ever seen that warm brew card. That's beautiful. This is what you want, though. This is absolutely what you have prayed for or lit that candle for or, again, however you manifested it. Yeah, it's coming in for you. Yeah, that is beautiful, guys. That is absolutely beautiful. Let me put these to the side here. And let's find out a little bit more about this love offer. What you can expect. Again, my collective knows this is coming. You're expecting this. You're watching for it. You're waiting for it. Again, as you do this self-care, as you do your work and keep your vibration high, drink your water, do your exercises, whatever it is you're doing to keep yourself feeling good. Again, to keep you in this energy of knowing you're attractive, not just physically here. Physically attractive, mentally attractive, collective. You're spiritually attractive. You're high vibrational, baby. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? Let's get a divine intuition is what I'm hearing. Let's get a divine intuition. Let me put the little booklet to the side. Yeah, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah, we can keep going here and talk about my collective. Knowing this connection is coming. Talk more about the connection. These are the divine intuition oracle cards. We're going to shuffle them, guys. I'm going to pull one and get the message for you. And then we're going to keep this rolling. All right. I'm being led. I try to be obedient to what I am, led here. And that's what I'm, so show the collective what they need to see. While we were led to this divine intuitive oracle, show the collective what they need to see. We have 34. The word is repetition. Let me put that out here. And let's find what that message is real quick. All right, here it is. 34, repetition. It says, you have drawn this card today to remind you that the universe will send you the same message repeatedly. Listen until you stop and take notice. When you really need to know something, repetition can come into play. It can be great fun and almost feel like a game. All forms of messaging can be used until you stop and take notice. Repetition can occur in any situation, from the most urgent and vital to the most casual. Maybe you haven't spoken to your parents for a while and the idea plays over and over in your mind. If it's important for you to make contact, the universe can use repetition to motivate you into action. So far I'm getting that is why you can feel this so strongly. The synchronicities, the repetition has confirmed that for someone here in my collective. Or pay attention to the synchronicities and what is repeating. And allow that to be your confirmation here for what the universe is sending you. Yeah, there might be an interview on the radio about this subject. Then a friend will mention it. Will mention that they called their parents recently. Then a billboard advertisement will display the family reunion. If you choose to ignore the signs and signals, notice how you feel about the prompts. If they don't feel special and seem to blend with the overall background of your day, you could wait to see if more prompts arise. So yeah, I'm getting where, someone here in my collective, this message, this divine intuitive message is for you to listen to your intuition, your guides. The universe is confirming this incoming, again, partnership, this incoming love offer for you. Yeah, it says it's not always obvious when to listen to your intuition and follow such prompts, but be honest with yourself and put any it says monkey mind willfulness aside, which has to do with like your 3D mind or your human mind versus your spirit mind. That's how you're going to be able to decipher, what just seems to be, again, repetition in the 3D here, but it's actually the universe confirming that this offer is headed towards you. It says the universe uses repetition because it knows your intuition is more likely to notice a series of similar messages instead of a one-off. Yeah, that is confirmation for someone in my collective. Yeah, that is not just a feeling that you're having. It is actually the universe confirming what you asked them for. That's beautiful, collective. Again, congratulations on this beautiful love offer coming in for you. Let's get I want to do a connection card over this again. Sending you love and light. So I guess I'll do the love angels. That one was an intuitive oracle. This one again is gonna be love oracles here. I want to talk more about this connection, Heavenly Father. We've heard about the work that you've done, the awakening and the ascension for someone in my collective. Your healing, your self-work has brought you to this place here of being ready, willing, and expecting this love to come in for you. Got it. The universe, the divine, wants you to know for someone to listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs that they're sending you to confirm this offer of love for you. To confirm that this is the person, or to confirm again what it is you already feel is how I got it for somebody. So let's see what else we need to know regarding this connection. Please and thank you, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know regarding this connection? Then we'll get into some tarot. Bottom of the deck says you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. See what I mean? What you're asking for, a message I've gotten earlier, what you desire is you can have it. It's not irrational. It's not something that doesn't exist. Yes, it does. The love that you want does exist and you can have it. The universe is sending it to you, They're trying to confirm it for somebody. They trying to been sending, again, what is this? Repetition, synchronicities, repeating numbers, repeating colors, repeating situation, scenario. The example was a repeating message, of what you already thought and felt within your mind. So that is relevant for someone here in my collective. This says open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. I can't make it up for someone. Show the collector what they need to see. Yeah, again, ready and willing. I am hot. I am attractive. I am someone in my collective. Here it's time to get yourself back out there. You want this offer. You're ready for it. You've done the work. And the universe says you can have it. Show my collective what they need to see regarding this connection. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. That is beautiful. Yeah, this connection that you have manifested, that you asked the universe for, that you prayed for, that you done the work for, was how I got it. Straight up. It is the eternal, again, lifelong partnership that someone in my collective wants. This is beautiful, guys. What else? What else does the collective need to know regarding this connection? This is boundaries. It says you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not allow. Someone in the collective, you're still, again, along the journey, along the path of my cards here, you are doing this self-work. You know, that healing, that care has to do with putting up boundaries to protect yourself. Yeah. You know, this is how you're going to make your way, again, along the path of being at this expectancy energy. For someone, the boundaries are necessary. You know, teaching people how and what. Yes, it starts with how you treat yourself as well, is what I heard. Let me get you one more. What does the collective need to know about this connection? Yeah, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. I feel like this is also talks about clear communication within this connection coming in. That may have been something my collective asked for. You may have a list. Ooh, it's the first time I got that in a long time. Someone here may have a list. Y'all know that list I'm talking about. You know, of what you want, and then you write it and you sleep on it or something like that, or you know, you keep it in a notebook that's under the bed. There's something like that. There's something like that. Let me know about it down in the comments. You know, let me know if that resonates with anyone. Drop me some hearts down below in the comments if this message resonates at all. If you're enjoying the message, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Give us one more, please and thank you. What does the collective need to know? It says distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So, for the person that, or the, I said person, hey, it could be just that one person in my collective, I'm not sure. But for who that is relevant to, whatever separation, distance, I also got it as time that you are experiencing or have experienced, based on where you are in the journey of the cards here. That could be what the repetition is about. You know, you keep getting confirmation that there's a reason you're single right now. Well, it's because the work is necessary. Again, that work is beneficial here. It shows to prove that it puts you in the place, again, for the universe to bless you with this unconditional love that you really want. Your life partner here, your soulmate. Yeah. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. You and your partner, for whoever that's, you know, the person on your mind, excuse me. Hey, it could be a partnership. I ain't gonna take it back. Yeah. Seeing the, yeah. Reaching your goal on the bottom of the deck. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So yeah, someone in my collective is connected. Is already, and they, you know, to their divine masculine, their divine feminine, their soulmate, they twin flame, and they like what's long-term partnership. Well, guys, again, this care, this raising and keeping your vibration high, this cleanse, this, hey, it's all relevant. Again, the repeating messages, it's all relevant to you as well. Those boundaries. Yeah, reaching your goal and true love. Yeah, this is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Yeah. Either way. Excuse me, confirmation. Yeah. Take it how it resonates, guys. It's a general, not a personal. I'm just, you know, reading the energy of the cards that are coming in for me. But yeah, for someone in the collective that's relevant. You know, sorry for bumping up. I'm so bad at that. Let's get y'all some tarot cards. If you are enjoying the message thus far, hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what resonates with you down below, what parts you're enjoying. Again, drop me some hearts, whatever color you choose, down in the comments. Let's shuffle these tarot cards. It's gonna be the Modern Witch Tarot, and give them a cut and get a little bit deeper into this connection that my collective is manifesting, that they are hoping, again, someone is hoping will change and grow into what's this stable, lifelong partnership. I've got a collective here again that's done the work and that's expecting. You could be expecting your person to get themselves together. You know, however it goes, you're expecting, what is this love offer? What is this solid, you know, lifelong partnership? Yeah. And it's happening for someone here in my collective that has done the work. Now, we've talked about boundaries. We've talked about tending to and taking care of what's important. You know, your own needs and love. We talked about your desires of what you actually want, man. We put it all out there, collective. So let's get some tarot cards and keep it going. We've talked about repeating messages to confirm what is intuition here. For those of you that can feel this happening, that can feel that connection coming in for you. Hold on, I just chopped a couple of tarot cards. Let me pick them up. All right. So let's see. Show the collective what else they need to see and know here. What else does the collective need to see and know here? Please and thank you. What else does the collective? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So someone in my collective, listen. Just be patient. I got that message of be patient and stay on the path of your work here. Look. The Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That Queen of Wands is in reverse. You know, you could be tired. You could be in this doubtful energy that, look, yeah. Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, yeah. That this is going to happen. I think that confirms why I kept getting, listen to your intuition. Watch for these repeating, synchronizing messages for you. Someone here is still hurting. You know, someone here along the journey of the cards may be just starting out with their healing process, or is still deep in the trenches of what is this cleanse and this self-work and again putting up these boundaries. Just know that it's worth it. You know, Leo, Aries, says Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else about this Three of Swords, this Queen of Wands? Yeah, look at the Six of Swords. I can't make it up. This transition, this change. It's all for the better. It may be difficult, but it is worth it. Is how I'm getting it. A change in status was the first thing I heard. Then I'm getting a change in mental energy, the way you think, the way you looking at things, perspective here is all to put you again in this place of receiving what the universe has for you. Yeah, this has been a difficult transition for somebody, a difficult change. Yeah, you know, the difficult breakup or separation for someone possibly. But it's been necessary is how I'm hearing it for whatever transition and change to happen. What else? Oh, well, of course I dropped it. Let me pick it up. Oh, it's the Four of Cups. Yeah, well... Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on the Four of Cups says that someone in my collective might have, you know, you might have made it hard on yourself, was how I got it. Knowingly or unknowingly. As another little note I'm getting with that Four of Cups behind the Six of Swords is you're going through this transition and this change so that you will know how to recognize this offer when the universe sends it to you. Is what for somebody in the collective. Again, you know, it's so that you will be open to it. It's so that you will accept it. When the universe sends it to you, that's what the synchronicities and repetition is about. That's what raising your vibration is about. Again, and keeping yourself in a certain frame of mind so that you know what to, again, yeah, look, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so you recognize what is this partnership coming in to build and grow and yeah, develop your foundation in. Yeah, that's that life partnership developing. That's how I'm getting it off the Three of Pentacles. My collective had to do this work to be able to recognize and know that this is going to be a genuine and a genuine and true offer. There's something like that here as well. But it's happening for you. Let me get one more, then we'll get a confession and wrap this up, y'all. Let me get one more. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, my queen energies come. Look, the world card on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, my queen and king energies coming out in reverse because, again, there's some boundaries to set up. There's some things to end. There's still, along this pathway, I still got collective in what's healing and cleansing and what's, just know. Queen of Pentacles in reverse towards, yeah, look at what's up in my deck, the Judgment. Just know that it's all a part of the divinely orchestrated. Yeah, let me get these out the way. Yeah, there's a tower on the bottom of that. Yeah, Judgment, towers, and this is why I'm getting reverse queens and kings energy. My high vibrational collective right now, you might not feel that way, but trust and believe that the universe is only taking you through these times of, again, being called to a higher version of yourself, these times of learning high, I just got high stress lessons for someone when it comes to love and relationships, heartbreak, again, perspective. Ooh, we had what was like I think it said unrealistic expectations, and I just know that it's gonna work out collective. It is divinely orchestrated. I got where it could be a lot for someone here. It could be, it is definitely a transitional or change period for someone. I got a lot of expectancy energy here as well. So, there are some in my collective that have gone through this process. They have done this work, or you're right, again, on the end of what's this journey of the cards, and you can feel the universe sending you this unconditional, lifelong, that was how I got it, love. You can feel it. Again, take the confirmation as it comes, just giving y'all the messages as they come off the cards here. 1212, Heartbreak Hotel. Let's get what is a confirmation from the universe is how I'm hearing it. Yeah. Confirmation from the universe. Guys, if you've enjoyed this message, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what resonates down below. Again, drop some hearts if you feel the message, enjoy the message. These are going to be spirit messages. Well, this one is off while I'm raffling here. This one says, slow down and take your time. There's no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. What did I say? Someone in my collective, you're doing your work. You're doing it. You're doing a great job. It may not be easy, but you're doing a great job. It says, trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. What did I say? What did I say, collective? Trust that the universe got you. That the transition, the changes, the lessons here, the boundaries, the care, the cleanse, the whatever's happening, it is divinely orchestrated. And it is all to, again, put you in that place of accepting what belongs in your life. It's already on its way. This lifelong partnership here. Yeah, let's get one more. That's beautiful. Thank you, divine spirit. Let's see what else it says. Trust the wait. Yeah. Trust the wait. You're being prepared for your blessing. Yeah. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. What did I say? Things are going through now. Things you are going through now are not random. Yeah, trust the flow of the universe. Yeah, trust the flow of universe. Know that, again, whatever time it's taking, it is divinely orchestrated for those of you, again, in that energy of expectancy, and it's coming. You got this. Be patient with the divine. Let them send you what you've asked them for. That's how I'm getting it. Last one. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. See, so you have to see where you are in the journey of these cards. It says, move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Hey. Make decisions rationally, but sensibly. That is what I have for you guys. Again, if you enjoyed the message, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me grow the channel. I am open for personal readings. If you're interested, check out the description of this video, the description of the channel. Till we meet in the next one, I'm sending you love and light, guys. Bless you. Thank you.